Welcome to iLaw Talks, the place where we want to discuss about very complex legal issues that are of relevance for actually society at a global level. Today we have the immense pleasure of welcoming María Hernandez. María is partner at Eversheds, partner on compliance, but she's also academic director at the Master in Global Corporate Compliance at iLaw School. María, good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Javier. How are you?
Very well, thank you very much. And I'm very excited about having you here. And let me just get started by asking you perhaps a very obvious question about the very definition of compliance. Compliance, we understand it to be obeying, the act of obeying with rules, norms, of standards. But nowadays we see that there is a lot of buzz, there is a lot of noise about the world. We can find it everywhere in the media. Why is this? What is new about compliance right now that is different perhaps to the way we traditionally understand it?
Okay, so, well, first of all, I would like to say compliance is not only about obeying with the law. Compliance, under my personal point of view, also for what we are seeing in the marketplace, goes far beyond complying with the legal regulations or requirement. Now, in response to your question, why is it so big now? Why is everyone talking about compliance every day in the newspapers, conferences taking place around the globe? Well, I think the logical answer is because we live in a global world. So compliance started a long time ago, mostly in Anglo-Saxon companies, mostly in Anglo-Saxon countries. They've started to implement it decades ago, compliance programs. But these companies do not only operate in the US or UK market, they have global presence. And also there have been regulations of extraterritorial outreach that even though you are not an American company, for example, you might be an Italian company and still be subject to US regulations under certain circumstances. So in nowadays market, it would not be reasonable or logical to think we can operate apart or in silos in countries.